Yeah.
We haven't even started yet. But we're on right now?
Women are as I
No,
walk
just
into the final
maybe
place,
like
just feeling the boats call on the ocean.
Museum of Art Special Exhibition. Where do we turn this into?
I'm so happy that I finally get to say what I want. Unfortunately, I'll probably get shot out of a cannon. I don't plan to be bought, sold, processed, mixed, squeezed and arded. Some say I'm an artist, some people say that I'm retarded. Okay, I'll be a retarded artist. I'm so departed from reality that my spiraling downfall is just a mere formality. All these tears of vanity are not tears that I cry. On the right night, we'll do a show for beer and pie or chocolate tie. I know I'm here to die. My flows do not fear to fly. I do have a fear in my heart to start frying. I think I'm gonna like it too much, and I'll just keep trying it again. Are you my friend? Are you my friend? That's okay, I'll stick to the herbs. Look at the priest, he's like living in the burbs. Just kick this congregation to the curve. Who gave this jerk the nerve to put on the robe and be all up in your earlobe? The book of Job is hustling the fucking globe. Actually, I commend you on your hustle. I just know I'm not gonna trust you.
Karma's my religion, making it when they're rapping. Karma's my religion, making it when they're rapping. Karma's my religion, making it when they're rapping. Karma's my religion, making it when they're rapping.
Look and listen. Look and listen. Taste. Look and listen. Taste. Ta ta.
Sun God sons, a chronic homidatonic, wrapped in a bonnet of vomit. God damn it, our planet. Don't just can it, then scan it. Remember, return it and really run rapid. More than just a marginal profit. I'm popping in an original outfit, often decaffeinated coffee coughing. At this moment, P. Wilson and George Bush Jr. are body doubling. The LA underground is bubbling. 30 MCs in a ring, royal rumbling. MCs that jock are just shameless. Call me the Rock, cause I'm about to make your monkey ass famous. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? Can you see that the clock is ticking? I'm a running intervention on the Democratic National Convention. Can't understand your apprehension while others squirm to go there. The dust from my mics burn like true warfare. Like an old bear, I'll take care of it, kids. Turn them into professional pyramids instead of political prisoners of Mexican descent. People that occupy Mexico, Mexico. Otter pops and water guns, all of my alma mater come and drama the martyr son, bipartisan, try harder son. Don't die, freedom run, I see that some need them done, feed them one son, got son cynical. The top tentacle at the pinnacle, hip-hop modern day medical miracle. Creative control is an oxymoron, I'm too innovative to roll on the autopsy floor. You're on that taxi forlorn, headed for a beheading. Your good credit indebted to Armageddon, a black crow. Hovering hospital parking lots, a black hole. Swallowing arrogant argonauts, frequent flyers. You really geeks and liars, weak empires with leaks and tires. Diary splashes for fiery ashes. Hierarchy fascists, me artsy crashes.
Listen.
Pen and pixel fix this friend of Mixoplex with a sixer of Schlitz and an elixir of twist. Seems my cylinder 6 is a cemetery stick. For your military wig, I literally lick like you let a bully kick. You're incredibly Nickelodeon plated with, I mediated it. Either you're an idiot or I'm a pediatric alien with an elevated kid. honestly, odyssey, honestly, odyssey, honestly. I am an odyssey, honestly, got to see modestly. They have forgotten the botany, irony. It's all environmental. Follow me and fall in fire gentle. To max experimental. For scientists, face the floor and war. No, I insist dangerous death. Wager what's left. Blue bullet, don't be a stranger in breath. Even an eagle can see that you're regal. Around the world we go, it's odyssey, honestly. I love you, I'm sorry. I love you, I'm sorry. Odyssey, honestly, love you, I'm sorry. Ceremonial, a pair could never be lonely. No, revolution is not a DJ nor a party. The evolution is here to stay, it's just tardy. A fish has sung, it's almost me to be the sun. My life of material fun is done. Seattle battle was just babies rattle. And if I don't tattle, then maybe we're cattle. Exist in the woodwork rottenly. Resist and it could hurt bodily. Odyssey, honestly, God is asleep and his prophecies are popular property. In the middle of a meltdown, I solved the riddle and I finally felt brown. All I had to do was remember, remember, remember. Odyssey, honestly, God is me, God is just see that unjustly robotic could never mock me. A fountain of misinformation, a mountain of disintegration. This dissertation might miss your ovation. Don't let the night pimp your sensation, grip your relations. Family, finally, find me and cry to me, shiny and vinily. Odyssey, honestly, model me, lyrical lottery. Odyssey, honestly, 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 odyssey, honestly. Oh yeah, I don't mean to interrupt anything, but Jesus, can I have my friends back, and some members of my family? Can I do that? Can I have my friends back? Come here, 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 come here. Yes, yes. Organized religion is false, and anyone that follows it is lost. Organized religion is false, and anyone that follows it is lost. Fuck Catholicism, I'll save you all from this prison. Christianity only exists within insanity. As I perch in the Saturday stance, eliminating the Church of Latter-day Saints, Episcopalian. And I'm a distant alien, and listen as I whisk you away again. I'm determined to put an end to your sermons, permanently burning all the vermins. These institutes love to prostitute all of the destitutes, and that's the truth. A wafer doesn't make me feel safer. Jerry Falwell is a scary tall telltale. Reggie White, I'm feeling edgy and uptight. Legendarily, sacrilegiously alright. All Bibles should be liable and thus tieable to the tribal. Reading Psalms is not like feeding songs, it's like needing tongues over bleeding palms. I hope you don't take this strong. Don't kill me. I love you, but you're wrong. Organized religion is false, and anyone that follows it is lost. Organized religion is false, and anyone that follows it is lost. God, you know that I'm your passenger. Eliminate the masquerading messengers. All these apostles are not colossal, lost and hostile. Pentecostals, I'm not saying that your faith is an imposter. You've been bossed into the wrong roster. Matthew and Luke are just people's names. Feeble veins versus old deep games. There's no way in the world that the Bible is the manual for life. Annually handing humanity the knife, watching me hung on the neck by a rope. The brainwashing the brand new pope. Organized religion is false, and anyone that follows it is lost. Organized religion is false, and anyone that follows it is lost. Organized religion is false, and anyone that follows it is lost. Organized religion is false, and anyone that follows it is lost, 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 lost. Our slaughter, who parts the heavens, don't follow the insane. Thy will get done by the sun, God's sons, taking work to the so-called heaven. God, I'm waiting, tampering with greatness. I am pampering your lateness, camper me from the hateness, completely dampened yet weightless. Add another watercolor to the water cooler, add another mother-daughter to the father sooner, and watch the faithful balance. 100 different ways all at once in silence as I time travel. My mind is a blind gavel for your camera vibe gravel. This is an exercise in sacrilegious babble for your unconscious to unravel. Religion was born to be material. We have been torn from our imperial destiny, brought to you in stereo. Excommunication is a miracle.
Between the years of 1957 and 1984, I became a pawn in a government scheme whose ultimate goal was mind control and to create the perfect spy. All through the use of chemicals, radiation, drugs, hypnosis, electric shock, isolation in tubs of water, sleep deprivation, brainwashing, and verbal, physical, emotional, and sexual abuse. I was exploited unwittingly for nearly 3 decades of my life, and the only explanations given to me were that the end justifies the means, and I was serving my country in their bold effort to fight communism. I can only summarize my circumstances by saying they took an already abused 7-year-old child and compounded my suffering beyond belief. In 1958, I was to be tested, they told me, by some important doctors coming from a place called the Society. That's the Human Ecology Society, a known CIA front. I was told to cooperate, answer any of their questions. Then, since the test might hurt, I would be given shots, x-rays, and a few jolts of electricity. I was also instructed not to look at anyone's face too hard and to ignore names, as this was a very secret project, but to be brave, and all those things would help me forget. Naturally, as most children do, I did the opposite and remembered as much as I could.
I walked into court today and saw a gold fringe on the flag. It reminded me of old cinch body bags. Of all my relations, now just ashes and patience and isolation stations, observation nation, population, vaccination, pinpoint evacuation. As we enter winter doors like Civil War chess pieces, swivel your test thesis against my mind clutter manifesto as friends diary. Roger plans to Modesto. Destro is an orchestral depresso with the power to presto and escrow. Martial law will harsh us all. Martial law will harsh us all. Martial law will harsh us all. Others stay moss malicious versus our brainwashed brothers and sisters. I hate this shit. We're on the wrong team. So long the strong dreams strung along the song streams. More than magically suspicious, chronologically fictitious, mainstream multimedia malicious. Satellite dishes sat in the light as three-eyed cattle fight vicious. Fuck MP3 and the DMV. This is World War III and I'm word worthy. Hurling through space, I came here just a bit early to face all of my fears have been strategically placed. The fall of the deer has been logistically erased, and yet one deer stands, and yet one deer heart races through the land, traces through the sand, alarming the farm horses, disarming the armed forces. The Marines will smother your dreams. The Air Force doesn't care for you, of course. The Navy will put you in the grave, G. The Army will harm thee. The military will kill and bury.
What are you talking about?
You know, most people don't even know
No,
that
this
we're
doesn't
under
make
martial
sense.
law right now.
My brother's a Marine.
All the armed forces.
This song is
shit
stupid.
whack.
What are you talking about? No, fuck you.
I ride my bicycle against the one way. I'm like an icicle on a Sunday. Cold drops poured over old crops. As long as the soil's strong, I will uncoil the songs that will boil away the wrong. I'm an indigenous bong with a mysterious surface, as serious as this earth is, feeling worthless. The fury of my verses require a series of nurses with a tenfold of doctors, but my info's been doctored. Process manifolded and lockered at Lockheed Central headquarters, under lock and key, mental dead orders. Nothing but bedridden coroners in the corner, playing organ donors like Philharmonics. Still to feel harm honest in a full arm harness. I'm a full-time artist in a full mind's darkness. Paranoia will destroy ya. Paranoia will destroy ya. Paranoia will destroy ya. And I got a lot, maybe too much for ya. Paranoia will destroy ya. Paranoia, it's good for ya. Paranoia will destroy ya. And I got a lot, maybe too much for ya. Soldiers seem to seek the Jesus of the weak. As soon as someone speaks, sliced from cheek to cheek. Dying to survive week to week. I'm crying but I'm too weak to weep. You would rather die twice than to ever try once. I haven't even bothered to sleep right in 9 months, as I part from my carcass and embark on an almost expected demise. I'm as effective as size, I am the perfect anti-political prize. My friends call me paranoid guy, the elders call me reality eyes. I die where melody and immortality lie. I'm an author, that is all for an offering to the tall door, opening wide. I have openly lied that I was happy inside as the sun rapidly dies.
Paranoia will destroy ya. Paranoia will destroy ya. Paranoia will destroy ya. And I got a lot, maybe too much for ya. Paranoia will destroy ya. Paranoia will destroy ya. Paranoia will destroy ya. And I got a lot, maybe too much for ya. And yo, I wake up in the morning and I go outside. I take a deep breath and I get real high. And look around, my eye is wide. That's the 1, 2, 3. It's the clops to try. Reverse it, try clops. And now why hops? Why you wanna jump on my back for what I drops? On the people, on the masses. You're looking at me with your spectacle, big glasses, and magnifying like I'm lying. But I am a lion king. I bring something more than just this ill microphone swing. I bring it for the people, I bring it for the ring. The circle, looking at me like that. I never understood why black or brown could not be down, and especially in the jails. What the fuck in the hell is that? I'm writing exact. They're watching me, so I gotta watch my back. They're watching me cause they know I roll with mine louder. They're watching me cause they know I roll with mine clouders.
Paranoia will destroy ya. Paranoia will destroy ya. Paranoia will destroy ya. And I got a lot, maybe too much for ya. Paranoia will destroy ya. Paranoia will destroy ya. Paranoia will destroy ya. And I got a lot, maybe too much for ya.
Well, Yakov, Hannah, Winston, yeah, I do actually want to apologize for actually I don't know, people, I'm sorry, I've been lagging on basically, I've been lagging like 9 months, I'm third base tape, dude, I'm sorry, dude, the mind clouders, the undergod, world's biggest lagger, I think I'm up there though, the weather, I don't know, I think a million other contraptions out of here, and Vixen on my project, I got that flaky, plus I think Mammo's like that's never been done before, please, no beef, it's cool.
Very interesting. And finally, are the rumors true about OMD breaking up? Well, Crenshaw, I mean, this orchestral movements in the dark thing, you know, I'm that's not me. No. You know, I can't get that. Oh, snap.
Hey, the fuck, dude? Hey, hey,
Ow!
Anyway.
Stop it! Ow!
Well, Horatio. Actually, the rumors are not true, dude. Of Mexican descent is forever, dude. We just do a lot of other shit, but yeah, man, of Mexican descent is definitely the priority, dude. A lot of people fuck around and put OMD and shit, but it's of Mexican descent forever, like main source, except like we're really forever and shit. Later.
These motherfuckers. Yo! What's that? Yo!
The crackling is driving me crazy. Make me hang up before I bang up the phone. Change up the channels, roam. Fuck it, hit 9 and give him the dial tone. Milestone in the manic. Deep resting after the chief rocker. Guess the voicemail got you from rocker to Dan New. The subtitle wasn't on that couch. Respect you never failed through. Down the stairs to do it, I know I have to. Open the gate, can barely concentrate, half awake. Open the motherfucking gates. My attitude when I'm down there, when I'm upstairs, I don't care. The manager will never fix it. His trip is dead set on getting a mystic evicted. Overly pigmented nemesis. Vacate the premises. Dispatch so quick it couldn't be tracked by Genesis.
Broken intercom, words will hinder upon. Nerds surrender the palm, birds defending the dawn. You pretend that you're spawn, I'll befriend the Kwamians and LA confidential. LA bomb credentials, excellent essentials, ghetto plated residentials for better gated, creative, experimental. Sparking the pharaohs, dead goes daunted. Sparklets and arrowhead, most wanted. Pacific Bell fugitive, specific tell adjective, prolific and imaginative. A monument in the Mario Kart tournament, I'd burn. But I'm a hermit and permanent Sasquatch and Sid Vicious. Almost wash dishes, mosh pit so sick, Peter Tosh gets kicked. Forget these frigid haters. Regret leaving without my refrigerator and my mattress. Memo with match stress. Stays hard and looms large in the lighter graveyard.
Stand, vision corrected. Respected for being sonically moving bionically. Matrix approved, ergonomically engineered tool. If you're not perceptive, you might take for a fool or a lightweight. Straight out of high school, but I take you and I might do. Stretch to the maximum, sticking with more needles than an acupuncturist. The purest of hearts, step aside and let the sinners take a ride. Know-it-alls ready to throw it all for some Y2. Overall, the planet needs an overhaul, so we cope with all the hiss and the fact that there's more than 2 ears to a phone call.
No more smart and final metaphors with heart on vinyl. 4 on the floor, produce truck, I know all too well. I just called to tell you I'm bringing Droopy up, prepare for Lupia. Fungus got me seeing Oopa Loopa and Olympia the caucus. Don't know where my sock is. All my practice beats are on the tape, labeled rockets, or on a lecture tape, labeled caucus. I swear it's in there. Don't care, I've been there. I'm broker than Prudential. Who's going to win? Choose there's chain on the table. They cut off the cable, man. Fuck that shit. Unhook that bitch. Hook that black box and rock that shit.
You can always remain. You can never fall off. Always. You can always remain. You can never fall off. You can never forget. You need not take second best anymore. Make the most of it. You waited for this. You paid dues all of your life. It's gonna pay off. You can even run off with the prize. You've solved puzzles so many times. When the pressure is on, always keeping your cool. Adjusting yourself, just be yourself. It's all you got. At this point, it matters not where you are on the map, but where you are at inside yourself. So as long as you know, you can never forget. You can never fall off. You can always remain. You can always.
I'm like a ridiculed molecule. Life is in the middle of getting ready to get rid of all of you, me included. As the tree eluded, as it's been diluted. Have you been recruited? Planted and rerouted. Have you ever been alone at home? Watching Twilight Zone, the one with the devil in the cage. Reverse the level of the page. Imagine yourself in the cell. There's no lock and yet you feel locked in this hell. You don't need a key, you just need information, energy, telepathy, hemp and some tea, and a little sympathy. Smile to the simile symphony, sun rising, sunshine for me.
More often than not, I heat up spots with my rock box, the shock bots that program your prime time slots, and sling rocks to lead the Goliath out fox. From up top, they watch me set up shop in the house of props. Tag along, it's not lost, we have many seas to cross that lead to the promised land that the honest man conducts. Empty promises is just never enough. See, me and Faith got into fisticuffs over topics of trust. Since that incident, I decided to keep a hush on the movement I'm using to ruin the most corrupt. As falsified as a prophet that you witness cuss. Commercial culture has engulfed by visions of lust. You must break free of bonds that you learned along the way. These black and white situations are really shades of gray. As serious as a loved one with terminal disease, I work in the same direction as those who chose to be freed. Never consumed by greed, I love what I believe. My sacrifice for the growth of others is my humble creed.
It's gonna pay off, you waited for this. You can never forget, you can never fall off. You can always remain, make the most of it. You can always, you can always.
It's gonna be alright.
Do better.
It'll be alright. Baby, maintain. It's gonna be alright.
It's funny how I see things that you can't see, like you loving me. It's funny how I see things that you can't see, like you loving me. Like me reaching out, like you moving back at the speed of light, in the need of flight. Where were you exactly when I needed you tonight? I tangled with depression in a 32-round fight in a steel cage, barbed wire, Texas death match. Feel rage, desire my last breath catch. Ain't no sweeter way to die than in cedar cyanide with no HMO, love TKO, aka no go. Suicidal tendencies concert. You wore a long skirt, I rocked the long sleeve. I suffered the strong hurt and you were so wrong to leave. A tree that's still growing, it kills me, never knowing if you and I were never really true to fly directly into a mechanical fiery eye. It's funny how I see things that you can't see, like you loving me. It's funny how I see things that you can't see, like you loving me. It's funny how I see things that you can't see, like you loving me. It's funny how I see things that you can't see, like you loving me. What happened to the dream we had when we would walk on all the continents and speak in all consonants? Travel the world in search of our elders to become word welders. I'd become vegan and drop 40 pounds. I'd take you away from all these pathetic drugged out clowns. Then we would almost see enormously normalcy. It forces me to run right at you. I'm a man with no stature is what I manufacture. Factory direct and satisfactory respect is why we are both so fantastically inept. It's funny how I see things that you can't see, like you loving me. It's funny how I see things that you can't see, like you loving me. I'm doing 25 to life in the vocal booth, trying to squeeze the truth. Gold bars in the sun mosaic. I've told stars, but I can't say it, delay it. But I won't play it, cause all players lose time. All games are in the mind. Tall flames see decline. Falling face down is a sign, fuck a helmet. My only ailment is a 143,143 mile an hour derailment. All dares to Delaware are falling flares, neither here nor there. With no confusion, abuse me like a drug. For your amusement, I bruise when we hug. A 50-foot ditch for a shrub is what I have dug. I drug around and let my mind paint a picture. No texture to the mixture, can't hang a fixture if you ain't got a place to stay. I no longer have a face to say I am okay or anything to you. I see right through you, I can see clear. Standing in the mirror, with every lower breath. My mind and body race around this track into a slower death. I call them it's solemn, but what's left and left and left and left and left. It's funny how I see things that you can't see, Fuck with the way. Welcome to my posse cut. On my song, you get to rhyme as long as you want about any subject imaginable, from an abominable rhymable to abolishing metabolic chemicals. From jamming the holograms to building a model man, the Kamala versus an all-bottle band, a Kurgan battling a surgeon in a convertible turban. Gurgling bourbon from a burgundy emblem of Billy Corgan's last album to a silly organ's past outcome to why Outrun isn't in the arcade to why No Doubt isn't that far made, or why the maid of honor looks cuter than the bride, or how you paid your daughter to shoot her in the thigh and she's on the lam, or how you felt exactly when your favorite heavy metal band sold out and went glam.
Lay pipe for better drainage, underground better sound from the block. Put a sock on your 12-inch footnotes. Fully dope on the hip-hop, got us buzzing off the album drop. Beats rock, shows locked down, clown fools on the internet, acting up when they type, I've never been in it. I'm writing it, you feeling it, I'm sticking it, you reading it. Second block attack, Sunset Limited. Y'all hide your nerdy asses by being weird, and all you cowards only try to instill fear. Y'all know in LA who robbed OMD. I am still gonna speak my mind freely.
I heard a sound bite, but something doesn't sound right. You're screaming on the mic, but don't really sound hype. They've been around it type, come a dozen a dime sack. Rhyme whacking off, beating, act like it's syncopation. Fuck up a line and call it improvisation. Should've been cutting and pasting before you tried to crush it. Too many syllables is forcing you to rush it. Acting hard with your fake buzz, look your tough tits. It's enough that we hear enough cats commercializing, blowing up with the fake raps. But on the underground we have some of the same shit. So I gotta tell you, improve or quit.
From the FUBU flaming phonies to the gourmet salad eating groupies, they all want a piece of VIXIN. From the dancing antsy pants at the last show to the strung out scantily clad clones with the glitter polished toes. I'm not sure how they know. Could it be the striking resemblance to God that sets them off, or maybe the ironic oddness of my appearance, fiercely hot, downplayed by the soft skin, salacious grin, equal in a group of all men, followed by billions trying to gain fame by association and fall into a fit of masturbation when in the presence of Vixen and the visionaries. But it's a daring feat, battling would lead to your slow cold defeat. Eliminate envy and the need to drain energy with greed. Just sit and let your ear suckle on the speaker like it was a tea.
There is no need to tell you what we do. It's self-explanatory in our own category. MCs, skills are definitely mandatory to expand a story. Words forever boring, never boring, cause they're always cleverly combined and inclined to cause contractions in your spine. Yes, we are quite riveting when exhibiting powers that are uninhibiting, yet prohibiting you from replicating anything like this. I am able to detect the slightest movement with my mind. It's a natural radar, solar powered by a quasar that's apparently about to blow to pieces. The explosion whispers, No, I really don't want to, since I have no feelings. It's time for a killing. I'll start with the grilling and then the mind drilling. I'll do it for a shilling if you're ready and willing. Your balls are pilling, flakes falling from the ceiling. Now, what do? You call the maintenance man with the microphone that's more trusty than a hammer in the hand. Cause constant building is part of the plan, and I'm here to renovate your rhymes if I can.
When I'm all washed up and people say I'm a has-been, saying that I used to be dope way back when, my tape collects dust. My CD bust, all my records have skips indented in the grooves. Sucker MCs sport brand new fucking shoes. Make a double vinyl and mute acapellas. Kids selling tapes at the shows will get jealous. Loud distortion, noise in large proportions. Watch your show, but you don't know what to do. You had a website before you had a crew. A messiah online, no matter what Bible say. You're gay as ozone, breaking like Special K. I'm all washed up and no one goes to my shows, except my mom and dad and two groupie hoes. No one knows my words and they hate my beats. The only reason you came is I'm rapping in the street. When birds fly low, they crap on our shows. When you curse the name Walrus on the radio, the DJ's on the wheels until the day he's gray, and all the turntables spin the opposite way. It's like that.
On the one, I'm the pinnacle of what you shouldn't be. Two is just for you, courtesy of ST. When I act smart, I'm too complex to win. Searching for the beat, kind of like Animal Chin. But when I style dumb, I have around 20 friends for every square mile or so. I'll either wild or flow. So luminescent that when I rhyme, the mic glows. Real effervescent, it's the Gigabyte Pro. Silly a trigger MC, the bullets might go. At a quicker rate than fast forward and psycho while running on a treadmill. Hit the kill switch, now the scene looks dead and too sick to pitch. No glitch in the system, it's the 9-year itch. We got the crowd moving slow as strobe lights in tow. Dial 10-10-213-2310. See how we rig cats that are fake like Bo. This information watch us rake in all the dough.
This is for you, whether you have a crew cut, whether you have a mohawk, whether you're a screw up, whether you're a show off, or whether you wear a hamaka. Even if you're a Monday mama bra, whether you believe in God and Christianity, whether you believe in getting bras with no panties, whether you're an undercover agent who taps phones, whether you're a hard nigga who slaps bones, whether you're one of the rap clones whose life expectancy is that long, even if you have to pack crowd. We're all subject to the subtext that keeps us locked at bay, and it's a suspect locked away. The deductor from your check and back your pay. The front up next got Glocks to spray. I never get said out cause got a lot to say, and you'll be upset because it's not the way to throw upset. That's the period that was years ago. But they give the elders million weirdos. Spray horns with crack pipes, gay lords to keep the ass tight, white boys who skateboard on half pikes. All the typical the afterlife.
Jesus loves you, but everyone else thinks you're ignorant. If I was president, I'd be just like a celebrity successfully. We've been elected by a lady left to be neglected and disliked by the irony behind the divine comedy. God knows this is misery, only God can judge. Master P, hopefully some gangsta bitch will just do a drive-by on my heart. Martyrs murder to increase the value of art. God wants to take you to court and sue you for all sorts of ideas that you got and copied off nature. I captured this priceless moment and sold it to you for less $1. I told us no, going to the devil. So get hip and suffer greedy greenback buck in the dirty butt crack of a smut peddling stripper, metalhead banging your grateful dreads to some reggae. Irie riot girls singing save the whales, crucifying Santa Claus with no clothes. Closet Nazis playing basketball, player hating on extraterrestrials cause they got an extra set of testicles and green skin. I'm some kind of gringo, amigo, spitting lingo, Latino, and you know I coined the term. You don't gotta be some Pokemon Rastaman just to be down with hippie hop outlined in chalk. If you don't like what I say, then you're a lame, jealous, gay, racist, fascist, chauvinistic nerd who can't understand we don't need a green card. MCs from all over the globe seem to be in love with the sounds of Project Blow, downloading their style off the internet next to the alien baby, Tupac autopsy, Tommy Lee, Little Kim, Fred Durst having sex with the horse. Of course, I'll be pulling your plug, so go catch a tag on the 24-karat peg leg of a pirate parrot. Don't even try it. Jesus loves you, but everyone else thinks you're an asshole. What?
The mind clouders, fake it until you make it. We're like, take it, play it until you break it. The mind clouders, fake it until you make it. We're like, take it, play it until you break it. The mind clouders, fake it until you make it. We're like, take it, play it until you break it. The mind clouders, fake it until you make it. We're like, take it, play it until you break it. I'm like Norm Chomsky meets Rick Springfield, 1981 LA Dodgers, sick infield. If the beats are Bombay, you can call them Ump the Word or you can call them Ron Say. There's no maybe to the lyrics being dope. My name is 2 Max and you can call me Davey Lopes. You can catch me in Los Angeles on the Bill Hustle. Support the hip hop Bill Russell. I got here on the RTD, but I'ma leave it in RV just like Steve Garvey. Is this too much Los Angeles nostalgia for you? Confusing you just like Algebra 2. I can't wait for the day that I give 1,000 to the price of serving oranges on Venice and La Brea. Oranges for all, flourishing to fall, nourish and grow tall. Know the world is small, and if you buy my tapes, then you're in luck. And if you dub them, then I don't give a fuck. Just give it to your girl, let the cassette mechanism curl. All up in your music lovey world, I am well referral. From here to the Caymans, I'm a different gear of ear for the layman's. I am the Jake the Snake to your Damien. I break a fake breaker with your cranium. I went to Dodger Stadium on dope MC night. They gave me a Vince Scully commemorative mic. Actually, they were like, do what you like. So I was like, na-na-na-na-na. And even though it seems I'm having fun, I'm all about revolution. Got it the only one that can turn the gun into a cloud in the shape of a sun. The mind clouders, fake it until you make it. We're like, take it, play it until you break it. The mind clouders, fake it until you make it. We're like, take it and play it until you break it. The mind clouders, fake it until you make it. We're like, take it and play it until you break it. The mind clouders, fake it until you make it. We're like, take it and play it until you break it. Break it, 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 break it. I dedicate this one. In fact, I dedicate this album to my man Beanie. On lock, get out. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to say, just because I'm out here doesn't mean that I'm free. And just because you're in there, it don't mean they got your mind, dude. Get out. Get out. Get out, quick. The mind clouders. Mum's the word. On beats, words, too much.
Is it true about what I heard the other day? I was talking to this girl. We were at request line. You know, she said Rhythmatic's whack. She says he has an ego problem.
Some of my friends, the music sucks, and some fools are assholes, but are dope as fuck. But don't use anyone else to take a stand. Worship the music, not the man. You see, sometimes my music sucks, but most time it's fresh and dope as fuck. But I don't use anyone else to take a stand. Worship the music, not the man. Before this song ends, I will have contradicted myself at least once. A priest once told me God owes me, and ever since then I don't worship men, I worship women. The same thing with hip-hop. Some of my homies that love the flip-flop start to become assholes as soon as this shit's hot. That's okay, I still open your wax. It doesn't mean I wanna be your opening act. Don't overreact, don't need your special appearance or record company interference on the clearance. When some of my friends wanna be more famous than me, I find myself working with them a little less frequently. When I invite you to come over my house and watch the game, don't come with the 4-track and a mic, that's insane. Freestyle sessions are naturally born. Your lackluster boring is manufacturer snoring. If your tape's good, great, could you pass me that iced? I'm asking you nicely. Tell me if I made a mistake, but 1/12" does not a dope MC make. Remember it.
Hey, 2Max, man. Hey, dude, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Oh, hey, alright. Hey, I was on the internet. Can I ask you this question? Hey, I heard you have a group, you know? Hey, it has Kid Rock, Kid and Play, Kid Sensation, Jason Kidd, Kid Icarus, Billy the Kid, Margot Kidder. Hey, that's hype, dude. Hey, put me up on a verse, right?
Nah, kid, you know. Oh, yeah. Stop biting of Mexican descent. Thank you. Stop biting Circus and AWOL1. Thank you. Stop biting CVE. Thank you. Stop biting Hip Hop Clan. Thank you. Stop biting. We gotta go. We gotta go. Some of my friends, their music sucks, and some fools are assholes, but are dope as fuck. But don't use anyone else to take a stand. Worship the music, not the man. You see, sometimes my music sucks, but most times it's fresh and dope as fuck. But I don't use anyone else to take a stand. Worship the music, not the man. You see, my homeboys, they shit never sucks. See, all my boys are fresh and dope as fuck, but they never use anyone else to take a stand. Worship the music, not the man. You see, y'all suckers, your shit straight sucks, and all you fools are dumbass motherfucking ducks. But don't